All right, so sometimes in fishing, no matter what the species is or where you are in the world, there's little pieces that you can take with you that will make you a better angler. And I experienced one of those last fall in British Columbia. There was a technique for catching both chum and coho salmon called twitching. And it was a twitching jig. So VMC makes a twitching jig, and I bought a bunch of them because you go there, when you see something this good, you go prepared for it. So I've got twitching jigs from 1/8 of an ounce all the way up to 3/4 ounce. Now, basically the depths of the twitching jigs, the shallower the water, the lighter the jig you use, the deeper the water or the heavier the current, the bigger the jig or heavier jig you use. What makes one of these twitching jigs so kind of cool is the fact that they're made up of several things. Unlike a traditional Maribou jig for smallmouth, which would be a 1/16 ounce with just Maribou, this is an 1/8 ounce, have a 2X tech set hook in them, so a super strong hook. They've got Maribou, but they've also got rabbit fur. So they got a rabbit fur strip, and they have living rubber and tinsel in them. So there's a high attraction factor, there's a very slow rate of fall. And the first time I twitched this jig, the first thing that came to my mouth was, smallmouth are gonna destroy this. So let's put the theory to the test. All right, rod for this. So when you pick a rod to do something like this, I'm gonna want something that's gonna be able to cast an 1/8 ounce relatively far. The thing about this water we're fishing between 4 and 8 feet of water, so I'm gonna go with the 1/8 ounce size. That little jig is gonna be the perfect weight to have a slow fall, but I'm not gonna have to wait too long to get to the bottom. 5-pound braid, 12-pound fluorocarbon leader. I mean, this combo should be perfect. Just gotta be patient. I'll find him. Got him. Spot lock right here. Little guy. Little guy. Oh, not that little. Not that little. There we go, first one. All right, that's the first sign. Now, one of the bonuses to working a bait like this VMC twitching jig is the fact that I can cover a ton of water quickly. I'm gonna get this one back. Being able to fan cast and find these fish is really important because they're not really sitting on any one particular thing and staying put. They're coming up on these flats and they're hunting for food. So to be able to move your bait quickly to locate them, it's a massive benefit. Got him. Got him right there. Feels a little better. Oh yeah, that one didn't even hit the bottom. No, no, get out of the motor, get out of the motor, get out of the motor, get out of the motor. Chunky fish. I'll get the net for this one. All right. All righty, and there's that jig right in its mouth. Right in the nose, right where you want to hook them. Just a gorgeous block of a fish, and these fish are just about as fat as you're gonna get them this time of year. They are looking for food, and they will eat anything almost that gets in front of them. But this bait here is something special. Chihuahua. Now, most of the hits when you're working a jig like this are gonna be on the fall, just like that one. I felt that as soon as that bait was falling, you feel the tick. That's your license to swing. I mean, it gives you really ample time, and if you got the right setup, you'll be able to feel that. Oh, little guys. Good warm up. Waiting for Big Mama. Good. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Into a fish. Oh, it's a better fish. That's a better fish. No. I gotcha. There you go. There's another one. Like just solid bricks. And that VMC jig, like look at that little twitching jig. Just every time, right where you want it, that tech set hook right in the mouth. This one's gonna get back in the water. We'll catch another one. The water's cold.